going on, y'all? So we just really streaming right now. Uh, Using my phone. I ain't feel like hooking up all the streaming equipment, so we just gonna. We got these three Jackson son. We got these three tracks we're gonna be working on at the top right here. Oops, my bad. Right here we got this one right here, which I'm working on right now. And then when we come here, we're gonna be working on this. And I think we got this one and this one right here and an interview spot right here. So these are the last four songs we had to record. It's a live streaming event. We had to record the audio. So I'm just working on these little, one takes, mixing those real quick. I had to do a total of let's see, we got one, two, three. That's three girls. Two. I had to do three female artists, two bands, or two band sets, and this artist right here, which is a total of six artists I had to mix down individually and stuff like that. So that's why I've been kind of like behind the radar because we have a lot of work we have to do. So today my approach is to do a little hybrid analog slash in the box mixing. We're going to be running audio through the 1176 clone into this EQ pedal board, which is a very unique technique I developed for myself, where you can have EQ processors and everything like that, but don't ever sleep on the EQ board, a pedal board, because these create so different type of tones till it's unreal. The tones you can get out of the EQ guitar pedal board is crazy. Now most people would think, oh yeah, man, you get distortion. No, this is a clean EQ, just like it would be a EQ for this or EQ like this or anything like that. It's a clean pedal board. So the only thing you'll get when it comes to distortion or guitar distortion, if you're using a distortion box, but a straight graphic EQ pedal board, perfect. It's small, compact, and it does the same. This has more gain than actually some of this stuff in the rack does. So this put out a lot more gain. Don't sleep on this. 18 volts of power in this right here, man. Real good. Very expensive 10 band EQ or whatnot, man. But we're gonna be running the vocals through here into here, back into the interface, which will show up in here. And then we're gonna do some post processing with the plugins and whatnot. So this is what I got already. I have the instrumental because the instrumentals they're sucking ass right now. So we're using sugar, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of sugar, and then we're gonna use the Mott or the MoTT from Slate Digital, a new plug-in or whatnot, just to get the instrumental up to par. And I'll do some bypassing on that. And then we have the Pipeline, which is basically a utility plug-in that allows you to take your analog gear and utilize it in Studio One, man. All right. And then for the vocal, I already did some SSL EQ there. And then sweeten up the top end with the Moog. And then lastly but not least, compress the final signal output just a little bit, not too much, just enough to squeeze it around that -1 to -2 on the gain reduction. And we're going to do some A/B comparison and continue to work on. So this may be a lengthy video, but if you want to see my process on vocal mixing, just at least with one vocal track, this is the perfect stream for this, man. So let's get up in here and let's get busy. I'm gonna put this doggone phone on the tripod, man, so it can charge and everything like that. All right, cool deal. Y'all see, man, this is my normal mic setup, but I ain't feel like doing it today, man. Y'all gonna hear the acoustic ambiance of the speakers, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get busy, man. So let's go ahead and get to work. I'm not gonna show my face today.
Yeah, going by the way. Here we are again, like I predicted. No way, I'm just gonna get over it. Trapping on my feelings, need to do all the business. Things can't continue this way, or you can't expect me to stay. My ocean is full, don't catch me if I swim away. No, I know, not mad. Oh, I can't hang around with shorties that's gonna have me losing. No, you missed the days I pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. You play the game, and I went that way. I walked the wrong path, and I learned better, and I walked away. Turn on the top, all again and again for the way that you tell me. not choosing. I can't hang around with shorties that's gonna have me losing. No, you missed the days I pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. I can't afford to be foolish. I know you ain't mad. With shorties that's gonna have me losing. I know you missed the days. Pick you up and we be cruising.
All right, cool deal. So what we got to do is this is basically the instrumental without you know what I'm saying, the without the plugins. So again, you know what I'm saying, this is the instrumental without the plugins. So you can see it don't have a lot of life in it. See what I'm saying? So the demo that he cut, you know what I'm saying, they really just didn't do any mixing and mastering. So it's going to be a streaming event. I have to kind of liven this up a little bit. So this is basically where we're going to do is we're going to put on the sugar again and the Mott new Slate Digital multiband compressor. And then once you turn that on, you definitely hear that instrumental jump out as a finished product. You can hear non-likeness. Now that's with the drums. Kick it in. So he got some backgrounds he recorded.
I can't hang around with shorties that's gonna have me losing. No, you missed the days I pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. You played this game and I went that way. I walked the wrong path and I learned better and I walked away. Top on again and it did for the way that you tell me you had me in your life. But I had to learn that I won't hook me again with the same lie. Now man, not choosing. I can't hang around with shorties that's gonna have me losing. No, you missed the days I pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. I can't afford to be foolish. I know you ain't mad. With shorties that's gonna have me losing. I know you missed the days. Pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. Yeah, for your ways I can't change, I won't save ya. All the blame that you inflicted on me, baby, it's major. I did all of this for me, can't let you get in between. Anything outside the stuff you don't see, so you don't know what I mean. I know you ain't like.
All right, cool deal. So basically we added the effects on these two return tracks. I got to figure out what's that. Yeah, so we got this right here. This noise floor right here, man. We might have to put a gate on that. But yeah, I got my son in the room with me, so I apologize for that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Right here, I think I'm satisfied with this track.
I know what I mean. I know you ain't like. I can't hang around with shorties that's gonna have me losing. I know you missed the days I pick you up and we be cruising, but all that's over now.
Now that we have this on the same track and we have this all set up or whatnot, what I'm gonna do is make a duplicate of this track right here, this vocal track that we're working on right here. All right, so and that's gonna be this track right here. All right, so I'm gonna make a duplicate of this. Go ahead and duplicate that track. Now once we duplicate that track, we'll go ahead and let's bring this back. See here, we'll go ahead and get rid of this one, and we'll move on to that one right there. All right. There we go. See, I got some problems with the some interference here going on here. And to put some grounding on that. Son, you doing too much, bro. Sit right here. All right, so we're gonna do now is get rid of this right here. We're gonna work on this next one. Actually, we let's see. This is a different take he did right here. So let me go ahead and do this. Go ahead and put a marker right here. Let's put this on Snap the Grid.
Daddy, how many do
Do what?
How many do
I'm working right now, man.
It's the
All right, so y'all probably gonna hear some YouTube music in the background. I apologize for that, but we're gonna go ahead and put that right there, and we're gonna move that right here. All right, and so now we got that new track that we recorded right here, and we'll go ahead and play that. So first thing we're gonna approach is the instrumental. Let's get that straight real quick, just to make sure it sounds good.
Nothing you know. Hold up.
Cool. So I like the sound of that. Let's put the multi on real quick. Make sure that's sounding good. So I'm not gonna harbor on this too much on the instrumental because we just streaming. Like I said, I don't know who trying on that. I'm not trying to outfit, but let's get this vocal straight real quick. All right, here we go. We on that right one right there. Yep. All right, cool. Let's unmute that one.
Code off and have me moving too slow. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the board, take a seat, cause it's nothing
so I'm gonna have to focus on getting the
and we hitting the roll.
gain reduction correct on here.
I'm keeping it litty, I'm keeping it real. Straight to the bank, boy, I wish I was filled. Just need me a little. Boy, I can't wait, cause it's coming. I ain't hurry for nothing.
All right, cool deal. So I like how that's going. So what I'm gonna do is export this first song first. All right. So I have to export this out so I can sync this audio that we're working on in Studio One. I have to sync this audio to fit the video, if that makes any sense. So the video audio is not gonna be used. This audio in Studio One is gonna be used. So once I set my loop points, I'm just gonna go ahead and export this particular song out. All right. Oops, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I have to scoot that back a little bit so I can type that. All right. So once we get that right there, we're gonna go ahead and just export that down real quick and let it do what it do. So the artist that I'm working on right now is a R&B artist by the name of Alec Walls. I'm gonna make sure I put that in the description. He's part of the Walls Brothers gospel group or something like that. Not exactly sure, but he's the baby brother of the Walls singers or whatnot. So we had the pleasure to, work with him with Music Soul Live Showcase. and record his performance as well, man. So this is pretty cool. So we're just gonna wait for this song to go ahead and export down real quick, and we'll continue to go ahead and get to work. Again, just want to talk while this song is exporting, and I'm gonna work on the second song, and then what I'm saying, we'll get on out of here because I have to export them each time. But as you can see, man, we are again with the pedal boards. What I was explaining with that is that you can take your audio that you're working on and you can run any type of audio, whether it be a synthesizer or drum loops, a drum machine, vocals, guitars, bass guitars, anything audio. You can run them through these pedal boards and stuff like that. I have another pedal board right here, but this pedal board right here, though, man, this is really cool. And like I said, it's a 10-band EQ, man, and it's a pretty doggone EQ, man. 10-band EQ that you can utilize, and you can get some really, really good EQ tones. It's better than some of these EQ plugins that they have stock, or even third party, to be honest with you. The tones you get out of here, it doesn't really per se change your tone, but it gives you a clean sound, but at the same time it just does something different, or whatnot. So you pair that with any of your rack mounted gear and you'll be pretty good as well, man. So the song's taking a while for it to export down for a little 2-minute song, but we got a lot of things going on with plugins and stuff like that is going through the motions of trying to mix everything down. So oh snap, I just noticed something too. That's not gonna work because I have things mixed up. I have some things muted, so that's not gonna work right there. So let's go ahead and mute that right there. And let's see here.
But I had to learn that I won't hook me again with the same line. Now man, just not choosing. I can't hang around with shorties. That's gonna happen.
All right, cool. There we go. I was mixing down the wrong song there. All right, so let's do that once more, man.
I don't want to be deep like
All right. So I'm gonna dim that right now. So, if you're using Pipeline Audio in Studio One, you have to, if you got to mix something down, you have to listen to the render. Kind of like how Pro Tools did back in the gap with listening to the whole render process. If you wanted to have that option, because we're using outboard gear right now, we have to listen to it because it has to record everything in real time. So I could turn these knobs in real time and make subtle changes if I need to. That's the cool part about using outboard gear versus the plugins and everything like that. So we're gonna have to listen to this whole bad boy right here, man. So it'll be a part of the stream, y'all.
I want the wrong path and I learn better and I walk away. Turn on the top on again and get the way that you tell me. Yeah, but I had to learn that I won't hook me again with the same line. Now man, I'm just not choosing. I can't hang around with shorties. That's gonna have me losing. No, you miss the days I pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. I can't afford to be foolish. I know you ain't bad. With shorties, that's gonna have me losing. I know you missed the day. Pick you up and we be cruising. All that's over now. Yeah, for your ways I can't change. I won't save you. All the pain that you inflicted on me, baby, it's major. I did all of this for me. Can't let you get in between. Anything else like the stuff you don't see, so you don't know what I mean. I know you ain't right. I can't hang around with shorties, it's gonna have me losing. I know you miss the days I'd pick you up and we be cruising, but all that's over now. Can't afford to be foolish. Yeah, I can't afford to lose it. Yeah, no way, no way. Going back, no way. There ain't no way, no way, no way. Ain't going back, no way. Never, no day. Going back, no way. No way, no way.
And y'all gonna see right here at the top is better.
No way, never, no day. No way, no way, no way. One day I'm gonna learn my songs for real.
So he said one day you're gonna learn the songs. But I like this approach better with mix it with analog gear and everything like that, because you can really hear if you're making a mistake versus with not hearing it. You know what I'm saying? You can come in that situation. So we're gonna play this back just to make sure that everything's open and saying everything's playing good.
You can't expect me to stay. My ocean is full, don't catch me if I swim away.
Yep, so we're good to go, man. All right, we're gonna move on to that next song. Let's go here. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and turn these insert plugins off right here. Rows right there. We're gonna turn those off. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and initialize these right here, and now we can make changes to our analog equipment that we're working on. Again, we're just working with 1176 and this 10-band EQ because there's only one track that we have to deal with. This is for, again, a live streaming event. All right, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Here we go.
Shaking the code off, it had me moving too slow. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the board, take a seat, cause it's nothing you know. And we hitting the road, ayy, city to city, I'm keeping it litty, I'm keeping it real. Straight to the bank, I wish I was Bill, just leave me a little. Boy, I can't wait, cause it's coming, I ain't heard.
All right, so what we're gonna do is gonna cut those plugins off. We're only gonna listen to the analog audio coming from that, again, the compressor and the EQ. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reset my EQ here and back to 0. My son wanna add some instruments there or whatnot. All right, so we got that right there. So what we're gonna do now is just basically we're gonna go ahead and send a ping. All right, so that ping, it sends the internal signal through the compressor pedal board back into the interface. So out of the interface, come in here and do it. See how it kind of makes a loop? So it shoots a ping. Once it aligns the audio and everything like that for us, you know what I'm saying, everything will be phase difference. You'll see the blue lines versus the red, the orange lines. And once we shoot that ping, everything is in alignment for us. The signal is concerned and the round trip latency. We undo that right there, that wrench tool, and we should be good to go. And this is kind of act as a bypass button as well, man. So let's go ahead and play it now.
Shaking the code off, it had me moving too slow. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the board, take a seat, cause it's nothing you know. And we hit the road, city to city, I'm keeping it lit, I'm keeping it real. Straight to the bank, I wish I was Bill, boy, I can't wait, cause it's coming, I ain't heard.
So I got a game match with the 1176.
Can cue to make him with Himalayan play the summer, I'm keeping it cool. No bill, no counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the go coop there, John find the key for the Roku. All I'm on.
So we about right there, we're good right there. So we got a low gain output, so I could turn the gain up here, or I could turn the gain up here and turn it down right here. So
I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at a phone? Are you even at home? They didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Ronnie, Susan, dreams feeling hella lucid. I'm a dog in my pedigree, someone that bigger passion I can grow in. Trying to outrun all my losing, I've been out journeying, cruising, keep it the smoothest like a whack for the boo get there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice.
So what we're gonna do is get a spectrogram. All right, and let's put that on waterfall. Matter of fact, let's just put that on my situation right there.
Shoot it this way. Shoot it. Real bill, no counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the Goku. Stand, jump, find the key for the Roku. All I'm on, so stand. If I'm on, kid, my dad. Trying to be a better man, see the holy land. Trying I am. I'm trying, I am. I caught on the master. I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at the phone? Are you even at home? They didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Ronnie, Susan, dreams feeling hella lucid. I'm a dog in my pedigree, someone that bigger passion I can grow in. Trying to outrun on my losing, I've been out journeying, cruising, keep it the smoothest like a wax before the boo get there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make
So I'm
no
using
money,
the
the best, the
graphic
big, the bad, the boys.
EQ
They play you
pedal
the head
as
of your
a
voice. Now
surgical
that you
tool.
here, gotta go
So
with your
any
choice.
unwanted frequency that I don't want in the
Shaking the
natural
cold
voice,
off
I'm
it, I'm
going
gonna
ahead and
make
cutting it
loose
out.
now. So never know, it had nothing like whoa. Yeah. Oh, real bill, no counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the Goku. Stand, jump, find the key for the Roku. All I'm on, so stand. If I'm on, kid, my dad. Trying to be a better man, see the holy land.
See, that
Trying I
sounds like a very
am.
good
I'm
natural
trying
voice.
I am. I caught on the master. I need your guiding hand. Oh.
So what I'll do now is just use EQ plugins to make some boost. Okay. Now I can do it boosted right here if I want
Real bill,
to.
no counterfeit.
So let's
Tyson
say, for
jumping over
instance, I want
counters,
to
hit the Goku. Stand,
do
jump,
like a
find the
little
key
high
for the
shift and boost right
Roku.
here at
All I'm
about
on, so
1.5.
stand. I'm on, kid, my dad. Trying to be a better man, see the holy land. Trying I am. I'm trying I am. I caught on the master. I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at the phone? Are you even at home?
See
They
the
didn't want
difference
too
of the
much, I just
tone.
haven't been
So if we
strong.
was to turn the
Ronnie, Susan,
guitar pedal
dreams
off,
feeling hella lucid. I'm a dog in my pedigree, someone that bigger passion I can grow in. Trying to outrun on my losing, I've been out journeying, cruising, keep it the smoothest like a
and you play that with the sound.
real bill, no counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the Goku. Stand, jump, find the key for the Roku. All I'm on, so stand. Trying to be a better man. See the whole land. Trying I am. Trying I am. I call on the master. I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even in the phone?
So you see the difference right there, but we're not gonna do that high frequency boost on the pedal. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna use the same EQ. Let's say I'm sorry, the same plugin chain that I have. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna make some changes there. We're gonna bring back this volume to 0 and just keep those little low mid cuts right here.
Dreams feeling hella loose. I'm a dog in my pedigree, someone that bigger passion I can grow in. Trying to outrun on my losing, I've been out journeying, cruising, keep it the smoothest like a wax before the boo get there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice. Now that you here, gotta go with your choice. Low on my home, shaking the cold out, bitch. I be moving too slow. So I would know, I don't like whoa. Paranoid like whoa. Back to the boy, you know it been keeping it cold. Gonna call my mom. Visit the road, Jack, don't come back no more. Visit the road, don't come back no more. Visit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, don't you come back, don't you come back no more. Yeah, come back, don't you come back, come back no more. No counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the Goku. Stand,
So I like how that sounds right there with this EQ combined with the graphic EQ. So what we're gonna do now is we're not even gonna mess with this. We're gonna kind of keep it the same, but we're gonna turn it on. And all it is a high frequency. You can play with that right there. It's a high frequency boost at an airband boost at around about 10,000 hertz right here, utilizing the Mog EQ2. All right. So we're gonna engage that, and we're just gonna bring in some of that air.
Real bill, no counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the Goku. Stand jump on the key for the Roku. All I'm on, so stand. I'm on, get my dance.
So the vocals is sounding really, really nice right now. And all we're gonna do now is just tame those dynamics that's coming out of that Mach EQ2, and we're just gonna utilize this, make sure that we're not compressing any signal beyond -3 on the gain reduction. Oops, I went a little bit too far there. Let's go back here.
Overhaul, shaking the code off and got me moving too slow. So paranoid, paranoid like whoa. Back to the board, take a seat, cause it's nothing you know. And we hitting the road, ayy, city to city, I'm keeping it litty, I'm keeping it real. Stretching the bank, I wish I would feel, just leave me a little. Boy, I can't wait, cause it's coming, I ain't heard for nothing. Keeping it trunk, get wet on you. Been on my own for a minute, dude. Can't keep you to make a move in my lane.
So what I'm gonna do is a different type of dynamic on this particular vocal right here. So I'm gonna get right here in the meat of the vocal, right up in there. And what I'm gonna do is just put it right there, and I'm gonna try to tame the dynamics with the EQ plugin right here.
Trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even in the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Running, dreams feeling hella loose.
All right, cool. So we got a gain station set with the Slate FG2A. You gotta leave. You gotta go. You wanna go out? Go ahead. Close my door. So once we got that situated, close the door. Close the door. Once we got that situated, all we can do is start doing some gain staging and making sure that the instrumental and the vocal is still correct.
Trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. I'm a dog and my pedigree, tell me that bigger passion I can ruin. Who be there when you make a member? Who be there? Can't afford to make no move with the bad, the big, the bad.
Now you notice that the sound is low, right? Cool, not a problem. That's why you have trim plugins. So I could use Mix Tool out of Studio One, but I'm already in this plugin. It already has a trim plugin in here. That way we can give some volume boost. So we just put the trimmer in here, and we'll boost the volume from there.
I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Are you even in the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Running, dreams feeling hella loose. I'm a dog in my pedigree, tell me that bigger passion I can ruin. Trying to outrun up on losing, up in our journey and cruising, keeping the smoothness like a wagon for the boogie there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice. Now that you here, gotta go with your choice. Low my home, shaking the cold off it. I be moving too slow. So paranoid, paranoid like whoa. Yeah, nothing you know. Oh, Lord, my home. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the boy, you know if you're keeping it cold.
All right, cool. We're gonna go back to this meat of the vocal, and we're gonna try to get gain staging done real quick.
Trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even in the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Running, dreams feeling hella loose. I'm a dog in my pedigree, tell me that bigger passion I can ruin. Trying to outrun up on losing, up in our journey and cruising, keeping the smoothness like a wagon for the boogie there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice. Now that you here, gotta go with your choice. Low my home, shaking the cold off it. I be moving too slow. So paranoid, paranoid like whoa. Yeah, nothing you know. Oh, Lord, my home. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the boy, you know if you're keeping it cold. I call my mom.
All right, cool. Now we got the vocals done. All we got to do is add our effects in the play, and we should hear reverb and delay.
Trying to am, I'm trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, and trying I am, I'm trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been.
See, we doing solo bus there.
And trying I am, I'm trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at the phone?
There we go.
And trying I am, I'm trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Running to the dreams, feeling hella loose. I'm a dog in my pedigree, tell me that bigger passion I can ruin. Trying to outrun, I'm on lose, and I'm on our journey and cruising, keeping the smoothest like a wax before the boot hit there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice. Now that you here, gotta go with your choice. Low on my home, shaking the cold off it. I be moving too slow. So where we know, and I know like whoa. Yeah. Oh, low on my home. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the boy, you're doing me keeping it cold. Wanna call my mom. This is the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. This is the road, don't come back no more. This is the road, Jack. And don't you come back, don't you come back, don't you come back no more, yeah. Come back, don't you come back, come back no more, yeah. And trying I am, I'm trying I am. I caught on the master, I need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even at the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Running, Susan, dreams feeling hella loose. I'm a dog in my pedigree, someone that bigger passion I can ruin. Trying to outrun, I'm on lose, and up in our journey and cruising, keeping the smoothest like a wax before the boot hit there. When you make a member who been there, you can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice. Now that you here, gotta go with your choice. Low on my home, shaking the cold off it. I be moving too slow. So where we know, and I know like whoa. Yeah. Oh, low on my home. So paranoid like whoa. Back to the boy.
Cool. So we like that right there, man. So all we did was just did some gain staging. So when you introduce your effects bus and everything like that, it's going to add more gain. So your two effects buses right here is going to add more gain because you have signal also going to the main track, but then you have signal two separate signals along in parallel that's going to the main track, but then these two scenes also go into the effects track. So now you have a built up of three signals all going feeding into the master track. So it will increase some audible gain, and you have to control that as well. So that's what we was doing. So now we'll just go back and I like that. We're gonna go ahead and export this one out and keep it moving. So we'll call this one number 2, and here we go. Uh-oh, hold on a second, wrong one. Let me bring that back right here and bring that about right here. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. Yep, and right here, let's zoom that out right there. All right, cool. Now we should be able to mix down.
But it's okay. on my hoe, shaking the code off and got me moving too slow. So paranoid, paranoid like whoa. Back to the board, take a seat, cause it's nothing you know. And we hitting the road, ayy, city to city, I'm keeping it litty, I'm keeping it real. Stretch to the bank, I wish I was filled, just leave me a little. Boy, I can't wait, cause it's coming, I ain't heard for nothing. Keeping it true and get wet on you. Been on my own for a minute, dude. Can't keep you to make a move, Himalayan, play the summer, I'm keeping it cooler than cool.
Instrumental, vocal, reverb, no, I'm sorry, delay and reverb right there, feeding into this master track right here.
Trying to be a better man, see the whole land. Trying I am. I called on the master, need your guiding hand. Oh, are you even in the phone? Are you even at home? Didn't want too much, I just haven't been strong. Running, losing, dreams feeling hella loose. I'm a dog in my pedigree, someone that bigger passion I can grow in. Trying to outrun up my losing, up in our journey and cruising, keeping the smoothest like a wax before the boot get there. When you make it, remember who been there. You can't afford to make no move for the bears, the big, the bad, the boys. They played you, they hated your voice. Now that you here, gotta go with your choice. Low on my home, shaking the cold off it. I be moving too slow. So paranoid, paranoid like whoa. Paranoid, paranoid like whoa. Back to the boy, you know I be keeping it cold. Work on my mom. This is the road, Jack, don't come back no more. This is the road, don't come back no more. This is the road, Jack, and don't you come back, don't you come back, don't you come back, come back no more, yeah. Come back, don't you come back, come back no more. Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's jump to that last one again.
All right, so that was it right there, man. So we're gonna go ahead and just double check and make sure everything is playing on that one right there. All right, and let's just open up a Windows Media Player.
No counterfeit. Tyson jumping over counters, hit the
Sounding really good, man. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and keep it moving. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. So we got that one. We're gonna go ahead and delete this one. Duplicate right here. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate this one. All right, and we'll go ahead and delete that one. Keep that one. Get rid of all of that and that right there. And we'll keep that audio right there. All right, cool deal, man. So let's go ahead and we're gonna mute those and mute those. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and turn that off, that track off right there, and we'll keep it rolling. All right, so let's check out that instrumental first, just to make sure that it's okay. Jackson, close the door. Close the door.
baby, let's make it through. Girl, you show me where your heart is. Never take a step back.
I don't know if this instrumental may need it or not. Yeah, I'm telling you, guys, if you don't know anything about this Mo-TT, this right here is awesome. I'm loving this plugin. It is giving you a finished sound, industry sound, and I'm just loving it, man. Get that all access bundle just for this one little situation right here. All right, cool deal, man. So let's move along. We got that instrumental is cool. Now we're going to check out this vocal. We're going to turn off all the individual plugins. Just keep the pipeline on. All right, and we're going to turn that bad boy on right now. As far as the insert chain. we don't have any audio? Oh, because we have it muted. All right, let's go ahead and unmute that. And
But maybe I've been hurt. But if you wanna work it out, we gotta work together.
so what we're gonna do again, we're gonna send our ping. All right, once we send our ping, we'll hit that right there. All right, cool deal. So now we got that.
I don't wanna start another search.
Got too much compression going on, so let's back off.
If you wanna work it out, we gotta work together, cause I don't wanna get you started. I'm getting through to you. No one likes love departed. So baby, let's make it through. Girl, just show me where your heart is. I don't wanna get you started, so let's make it through the bad. Oh, all you need is, I'm all you need, yeah. But we keep getting too caught up in between. Oh, baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no bevel, even though you're always. Oh, girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic as shit, but don't like niggas around my chick, no. And I'm on my stick, no joy, no judo sensei, got to master my drip. And I ain't dropping none of mine, I'm making new keys, I can't let no new niggas in. Shoot like I'm mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm Jeff with Theodore Dave. All of my chips on my skin, on my ain't no unit, you get in this bull like Olay.
All right, cool. We got that right there. So let's go ahead and let's get our spectrogram again here. All right, and all right, let's put this on my plugin, my preset right here.
Never let go. I don't keep getting too caught up in between.
So we got a strong resonance frequency right here.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Oh.
So we can go ahead and freeze this display. I can analyze it. Okay, 225 hertz and 450 hertz is our problem frequency. So now I just go here and find those frequencies on the pedal board.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Oh, baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no bevel, even though you're always. Oh, girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic as shit, but don't like niggas around my chick, no. And I'm on my stick, no joy, no judo sensei, got to master my drip. And I ain't dropping none of mine, I'm making new keys, I can't let no new niggas in. Shoot like I'm mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm Jello with Theodore Dave. All of my chips on my basket, on mic ain't no unique. You get in this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my status today's my sugars, but I.
All right, cool deal. So you can see that I created now a curve. Now, when you're using graphical EQs, you don't necessarily have to find an EQ close to it and just utilize that one band. No, you can actually make a curve, and curve is just drawing it out with the faders. Okay, so now I have a smooth dip coming from here, and it just dips, and it dips like that. So now that's just one cut, like a cut like that. Okay,
keep getting too caught up in between. Oh, baby, this be.
So basically, if I was to take what we did right here, it will look something like this. Let me go ahead and turn this one off. It will basically look like a curve like this right here. That's basically what we drew. So this curve right here, it will look something resemblance to that right there. So basically, I took the original raw vocal, curved out that low scoop that we saw in the spectrometer, and now I'm gonna do some boosting enhancement with plugins. All right, so let's go ahead and keep on trucking.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Oh, baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil.
So I'm gonna do a little gain staging right here with the audio coming out of the, the compressor and the EQ back into this situation. I'm gonna go ahead and gain stage.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, is your metal. Always on my mind, no bevel, even though you're always. Girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic as shit, but don't like niggas around my chick, no. And I'm on my stick, no joy, no judo sensei, got to master my drip. And I ain't dropping none of mine, I'm making new keys, I can't let no new niggas in. Shoot like I'm mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater day. All of my chips in my basket, no mic ain't no unique. You get in this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got some pressure, no way. Holding you down like 3 count, I've been about that method, yo man, making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up where we left out. Real cash, Jeff Hardy, know I'm Jeff Gobb. Dwayne Johnson, I've been too rock. Twisted, we can't fix it, we too soft. I don't wanna get you started, but I don't wanna mess this up. No one likes loving heartless, then we need to open up. Keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no bevel, even though you're always. Girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and play the music with it now. Let's go ahead and take that off of solo.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beef is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil.
So we're gonna go ahead and check where we at with the high mid boost right here.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no bevel, even though you're always. Girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic as shit, but don't like niggas around my chick, no. And I'm on my stick, no joy, no judo sensei, got to master my drip. And I ain't dropping none of mine, I'm making new keys, I can't let no new niggas in. Shoot like I'm mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater day. All of my chips in my basket, no mic ain't no unique. You get in this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got some pressure, no way. Holding you down like 3 count, I've been about that method, yo man, making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up where we left out. Real cash, Jeff Hardy, know I'm Jeff Gobb. Dwayne Johnson, I've been too rock. Twisted, we can't fix it, we too soft. I don't wanna get you started, but I don't wanna mess this up. No one likes loving heartless, then we need to open up. I messed up on the end like I always do. Oh, keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no rebel, even though you've been started. Girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic as shit, but
All right, cool deal. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn this on right here.
keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal.
All right, cool deal. Added some EQ air there, and then right here.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beef beefing, it's on another level.
See how we
Cursing each
see
other.
how we got too much compression right here, so we're gonna go ahead and dial that back.
Keep getting too caught up in between. Baby, this beefing, it's on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no rebel. Even though you've been started. Girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. Knowing some toxic as shit, but don't like niggas around my chick, no. And I'm on my stick, no joy, no doodle, since I got to master my drill. Now I ain't dropping none of mine, I'm making new keys, I can't let no new niggas in. Shoot like some mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater days. All of my chips in my basket, I'm like, ain't no unit, you getting this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got suppression away. Holding you down like we caught up and about the method, you been making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up what we left out. Real cash, Jeff Party, know I'm Jeff up. Dwayne Johnson, I'm in 2 Rock. Twisted, we can't fix it, we too soft. I don't wanna get you started, but I don't wanna mess this up. No one likes love and heartless, you need to open up. I messed up on the end like I always do.
Alright, let's do that one more time.
Niggas in, shoot like some mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater days. All of my chips in my basket, I'm like, ain't no unit, you getting this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got suppression away. Holding you down like we caught up and about the method, you been making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up what we left out. Real cash, Jeff Party, know I'm Jeff up. Dwayne Johnson, I'm in 2 Rock. Twisted, we can't fix it, we too soft. I don't wanna get you started, but I don't wanna mess this up. No one likes love and heartless, you need to open up. I messed up on the end like I always do. Niggas in, shoot like some mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater days. All of my chips in my basket, I'm like, ain't no unit, you getting this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got suppression away. Holding you down like we caught up and about the method, you been making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up what we left out. Real cash, Jeff Party, know I'm Jeff up. Dwayne Johnson,
Alright, cool deal. We're gonna go ahead and make a change to this this input gain right here. I think it's a little bit too much.
Niggas in, shoot like some mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater days. All of my chips in my basket, I'm like, ain't no unit, you getting this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got suppression away. Holding you down like we caught up and about the method, you been making sure you been okay.
Alright, cool right there.
Niggas in, shoot like some mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater days. All of my chips in my basket, I'm like, ain't no unit, you getting this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's triggers, but I got suppression away. Holding you down like we caught up and about the method, you been making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up what we left out. Real cash, Jeff Party, know I'm Jeff up. Dwayne Johnson, I'm in 2 Rock. Twisted, we can't fix it, we too soft. I don't wanna get you started, but I don't wanna mess this up. No one likes love and heartless, then we need to open up. I messed up on the end like I always do.
Alright, cool deal. Now he messed up right here. I wonder if it's the same thing here. Okay, no. So we're gonna keep that that one right there. Alright.
No one likes love and heartless, then we need to open up.
Cool deal. So now what we'll do is go ahead and mix this one down right here. Alright, draw that line right there. And go ahead and get this started right here. Alright, cool deal. So now we'll just go ahead and listen to the actually let's go ahead and get this yeah, we'll get all of that right there. And let's go ahead and export that out. Call that number 3. And export.
Do it. All new things this time.
Alright, here we go. 5.
Oh, there's a million reasons why you should leave. There's a million reasons why you should leave. Yeah. You've been getting on my nerves. Oh. Every time we get this train rolling, it won't stop. But we've been putting in work. Oh. Cause I love the way I feel in your hands, don't ever let go. I don't wanna start another search, but maybe I've been hurt. But if you wanna work it out, then we gotta work together. Cause I don't wanna get you started. I'm getting through to you. No one likes love departed. So baby, let's make it through. Girl, just show me where your heart is. I don't wanna get you started, so let's make it through the bad. Oh, all you need is, I'm all you need, yeah. But we keep getting too caught up in between. Oh, baby, this beefing is on another level. Cursing each other out, worse than the devil. And I remember way back, treating you so special. One of a kind, here's your medal. Always on my mind, no bevel. Even though girl, I'm your nigga legit, so you don't need no other friends, no. No, it's some toxic as shit, but don't like niggas on my chick, no. And I'm on my stick, no joy, no judo, since I got to master my drip. Now I ain't dropping none of mine, I'm making new keys, I can't let no new niggas in. Shoot like I'm mellow, shaking the cheeks like I'm jello with theater days. All of my chips are on my game, no unit, you getting this bull like Olay. Mixing your words with my saddest of days, man, it's strippers, but I got some pressure, no way. Holding you down like 3 cut, I've been about the method, yo man, making sure you been okay. Hey, pick up what we left out. Real cash, Jeff Hardy, know I'm Jeff up. The one John said, I've been too rock, twisted, we can't fix it, we too soft. I don't wanna get you started, but I don't wanna mess this up. No one likes love and heartless, then we need to open up. I'm messed up on the end like I always do. Oh, but I don't care. No one likes love and heartless. I think we need to open up. I think we need to open up. Alright, let's move on.
All right, so this is basically done right now. We just want to make sure that I can sync it all with the video once I put it in post editing, as far as the video is concerned. So we're just gonna let it do what it do. All right, cool deal, man. So once we got that situated right there, we'll just go ahead and hit that. I'm gonna go ahead and double play, make sure we got everything.
Cursing each other out, worse than the devil.
Yep, cool deal. All right, cool, man. So y'all starting to see how the process actually work and stuff like that, man. We're gonna keep it moving forward. I think we got one more song, and I ain't gonna let y'all, I ain't gonna butcher y'all with the interview, but we're gonna do this last song, and we get the fuck up out of here, bro. All right, so what we're gonna do now is go ahead and duplicate another track. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and turn that old plug-in chain off. Remove that and go here, mute that, and we got that one. So this one right here, we'll go ahead and delete that one, and delete that one right there. All right, cool deal. So let's go ahead and get our drawing markers already set up and everything real quick. All right, about right there, and we'll go ahead and get that about a little bit right there. All right, cool deal. So now we got that. Let's go ahead and listen to the instrumental real quick. Okay, so this is definitely a demo song.
$100 always. Understand that the grass is greener. Yeah, I got these days on me like I'm sticky.
All right, cool deal. So what we're gonna do now is turn off all those individual processes, and we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna send another ping. All right, ping. The compressor just compress that ping. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, I got these days on me like I'm sticky. Pretty boy, I fly just like I'm Ricky. Hey, and I'm a dog sipping on that icky. The girl about 27, hella mean, I call her Vicky. Got a nice whip and the hair on lay. Double cheek up and I don't care about the waves. But I care about wasting my time, so don't bring your ass down if you only hit a clown. Look, this is math and I'll be multiplying dough. All my dogs be shooting out the roof and out the door. We the same clean and I pull through the moon, here, keep showing. Too hard, I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah, yeah. And I was mad, niggas go ahead, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. Yeah, yeah. It ain't my fault, God made me this way. Don't take it too hard, I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah, yeah. I was mad, niggas gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. On your fault, I can never fall. Check me out, you don't really feel me at all. But I got hella issues, you been under misuse. I looked at my feelings for you now, I'm adding for the tissue. Lied to my face, you kinda hate it from the jump. But all I did was love to give you hope and open arms. But birds of a feather, they be flocking together, so it's club cute. Harmony, don't wish you be better. Know you probably hated on my progress. Never looked me in my eyes, now you know I'm upset. Cause in my eyes, I saw you as my update. But all
right, cool. So we got the gain staging on that 1176. Let's go ahead and pull up that spectrometer and let's get where we at right now. Oh shit. Fuck me, man. Let's see here. Got a little situation right here.
Double cheeked up and I don't care about the way. And I don't care about wasting my time, so don't bring your ass down if you only hit a clown. Look, this is nothing, I'll be multiplying dough. All my dogs be shooting out the roof and out the door. Leave the scene clean and I pull through the moon. Here, keep showing the grief, I'll be moving like a fan. God, made me this way. Don't take it too hard, I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah, yeah. And I was mad, niggas go ahead, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. Yeah, yeah. God made me this way. Don't take it too hard, I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah, yeah. I was mad, niggas go ahead, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. On your fault, I can never fall. Check me out, you don't really feel me at all. But I got hella issues, you been trying to misuse. I looked out my feelings for you now, I'm adding for the tissue. Patient, kinda hate it from the jump. But all I did was love to give you hope and open arms. But birds of a feather, they be flocking together, so it's club cute. Harmony, don't wish you be better. Know you probably hated on my.
Alright, cool. We got that all figured out with the compressor and the EQ. We're gonna go ahead and move up to the EQs as far as the software EQs is concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and zero these out real quick. Alright, and alright, cool. Got those zeroed out. We're gonna go ahead and keep that low shift where it's at. Alright.
God made me this way. Don't take it too hard. I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah, yeah. And I was mad, niggas go ahead, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. Yeah, yeah. It ain't my fault, God made me this way. Don't take it too hard, I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah, yeah. I was mad, niggas gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. On your fault, I can never fall. Check me out, you don't really feel me at all. But I got hella issues, you been trying to misuse. I looked out my feelings for you now, I'm adding for the tissue. Lied to my face, you kinda hate it from the jump. But all I did was love to give you hope and open arms. But birds of a feather, they be flocking together, so it's club cute. Harmony, don't wish you be better. Know you probably hated on my progress. Never looked me in my eyes, I know you know I'm upset. Cause in my eyes, I saw you as my updates. But all along you riding me for cloud and still got no check. It's like God made me this way. Don't take it too too hard up in that nigga. What else can I say? Yeah. Hoes mad, they gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass greener wherever I lay. It ain't my fault, God made me this way. Don't take it too hard up in that nigga. What else can I say? I know hoes mad, niggas gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. God made me this way. Don't take it too hard. I've been that nigga. What else can I say? Yeah. And I was mad. Niggas go ahead. I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. It ain't my fault. God made me this way. Don't take it too hard. I've been that nigga. What else can I say? Yeah. I was mad, niggas gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. On your fault, I can never fall. Check me out, you don't really feeling me at all. But I got hella issues, you been trying to misuse. I load out my feelings for you, now I'm under and for the tissue. Lying to my face, you probably hate it from the jump. But all I did was love and give you hope and open arms. But birds of a feather, they be flocking together, so it's cluck you. Harm when you done, we should do better. Know you probably hated on my progress. Never looked me in my eyes, I know you know I'm upset. Cause in my eyes, I saw you as my up next. But all along, you riding me for clout and still got no check. You're stupid. God made me this way. Don't take it too hard up in that nigga. What else can I say? God made me this way. Don't take it too hard up in that nigga. What else can I say? Hoes mad, they gon' hate. I'ma keep it 100 always.
And I think that's it, folks. I like this.
Won't be ashamed. You call me all kind of names, but my loving ain't changing. But you swear that I'm the one to blame. This wasn't our season. Guess it's both had a reason. But I'd be damned if you did me dog dirty up and said just a pointing finger in the end. I thought it was for real. No, I'm a big fool. You be on the BS acting like you don't.
Yeah, so I like this one right here. We'll go ahead and export this out, and that will be it, man. Let y'all check it out through the end, and we'll call it a wrap after this right here. Just wanted to come and do a quick live stream on, you know, saying this live mixing that I was doing on a couple of R&B tracks or whatnot, man, and catch you guys on the official live stream. We're gonna check out some new sounds coming up here pretty soon, man. So y'all stay tuned to that. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to the channel right here if you like what you like, man. It's been your boy Super Mario. Salute to you. We out.
Oh, that's fancy. Oh, yeah. I got these bands on me like I'm sticky. Pretty boy apply just like I'm Ricky. Hey, and I'm a dog sipping on that icky. The girl about 27, hella mean, I call her Vicky. Got a nice whip and her hair on late. Double cheeked up and I don't care about the waves. But I don't care about wasting my time, so don't bring your ass down if you only hit a climb. Look, this is math and I'll be multiplying dough. All my dog be shooting out the roof and out the door. Leave the scene clean and I pull through the mold. Hit Keisha on the reef, I'll be moving like a ball. Hey, God made me this way. Don't take it too hard. I've been that nigga, what else can I say? Yeah. And I was mad. Niggas go ahead, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. It ain't my fault, God made me this way. Don't take it too hard. I've been that nigga, what else can I say? I was mad. Niggas gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. not your fault. I can never fall. Check me out. You don't really feeling me now, but I got hella issues. You been trying to misuse. I load out my feelings for you now. I'm only adding for the tissue. Lied to my face, you probably hated from the jump. But all I did was love and give you hope and open arms. But birds of a feather, they be flocking together, so it's pluck you. Harm really don't wish you do better. Know you probably hated on my progress. Never looked me in my eyes, I know you know I'm upset. Cause in my eyes, I saw you as my up next. But all along you riding me for clout and still got no check. You're stupid. God made me this way. Don't take it too hard, I've been that nigga. What else can I say? I was mad, they gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. It ain't my fault, God made it this way. Don't take it too hard, I've been that nigga. What else can I say? I know I was mad, niggas gon' hate, I'ma keep it 100 always. Understand that the grass is greener wherever I lay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. One time for the city. You should be ashamed. You call me all kind of names. Oh, my loving ain't changing. But you swear that I'm the one to blame. This wasn't our season. Guess us both had our reasons. But I'd be damned if you did me dog dirty. I could sell just to point a finger in the end. I thought we was friends. No, I'm a big fool. You be on that BS acting like you don't see it. All that lame shit your ass put me through. Yeah. All right.
So that was that, man. You know what I'm saying? Mixing for live stream event. It's called Soul Sessions Volume Number 2. This is our second installment doing this. Follow at Music Soul Live Showcase on Instagram. And the artist that was singing was Alec Walls, ALIC Walls, or something like that. So pleasure working with Mr. Alec Walls once again. It's our second time working together. Guys, very talented. Make sure you go check them out, man. This has been your boy Super Mario, man. We are out of here, man. Check you guys later on the next live stream. Yeah.